see turtles in the winter, Ryan?
I hear these magical reptiles go underground. Fortunately, we have Dr. Stephanie Lewis and student Tyson Jenkins from the U of I Wildlife Medical Clinic here with the facts.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Okay, introduce us to Hazel, Tyson.
Yes, so this is Hazel. She is a three-toed box turtle. She is one of our only native reptile ambassadors in the clinic.
Oh, so tell me a little bit about her. What do we need to know that makes her unique besides only having 3 toes?
Yeah, so in the winter, these guys, they undergo something called brumation, which is the reptile's form of hibernation. So any animals that are cold-blooded can do this. In brumation, they will dig down into like soft soils if they're a terrestrial turtle like this, or if they're an aquatic turtle, they will bury themselves in the sediment of a pond or a river, and then their metabolism will decrease a lot, and they can survive the winter like that.
Wow.
Now, I've heard stories, tell me if these are true, but these turtles can actually migrate like south for the winter like birds, like they actually will go to a warmer climate, or is that not true?
Most of our native turtles don't.
Okay.
They undergo this process called brumation instead, and so that's what helps them make it through the winter. A lot of our native bird species, some of them may migrate south for the winter, but a lot of our, say our painted turtles, so that's the turtles that you might see in a lot of our ponds locally. So they'll actually go all the way at the bottom of the pond, even if it's frozen over on top, and they can survive really low oxygen conditions. They can actually sometimes absorb some oxygen through their skin and get their oxygen that way.
So like they kind of just slow down,
They
like their
slow
heart
down.
rate slows down, and
Their heart rate will sometimes be just every few minutes. They're pretty amazing.
One beat every few minutes?
Yeah, they're pretty amazing.
That's insane.
Oh my goodness. Well, Hazel is an ambassador there at the Wildlife Medical Clinic, as well as many other animals. And if there's an animal lover out there, and maybe you're trying to do some last-minute holiday shopping, maybe sponsoring one of the ambassador animals would be a good gift. How does that work?
Yeah, so you can go on our website and find out ways to either sponsor an ambassador, so you can symbolically adopt Hazel, or any of our other ambassadors. We have a number of ambassador birds, like Ruby, our red-tailed hawk, who was here last month. So you can symbolically adopt her and support her care and her ability to go out to educational programs and teach others about wildlife. You can sponsor a day in the clinic and basically help us pay for operations and all the medical care that we can provide our patients for that day. Or you can, of course, give a donation or potentially purchase something off of our wish list for us.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you guys are a clinic. You're a very active clinic, I imagine. What are some of the needs that you guys have, like that our viewers might not even realize? Like,
yeah, I mean, it's honestly just sometimes just the day-to-day stuff that you don't think about, like paper towels can be helpful.
I've got kids. That's a real that's a real need in our house. Like, imagine with animals, that's similar.
Yeah, and even just some facilities updates. Where every year we get a little bit more patients. So as our needs expand, our space needs kind of expand as well. Yeah, we can use some upgrading.
And they can all learn about that on your website?
Yep.
Okay, and we will link that up at our website after today's show. Well, thank you so much for coming, introducing us to Hazel here. We wish you all a Merry Christmas. And if you want to learn more about the residents at the U of I Wildlife Medical Clinic and you want to stay connected with them, we'll connect you at CILiving.tv.